This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, looks like 50 Cent is not re-upping his deal at Lionsgate. Now, he did a series of posts on social media, and that's also with Starz, Lionsgate and Starz.
Mm-hmm.
But he apparently is leaving. It's been 7 years since he launched the Power franchise, which has been huge for Starz, but now he is owning his own content. He said, September 17th, 2022, official day of really owning my content and deciding where and how I do it moving forward. This is my vibe right now. Starz deal done. We had nothing but success, so no hard feelings. I'm out. I'll let you know where we are going shortly. And then he also said, shout out to BET. I won Hustler of the Year. No one from music culture has had success in television production. I have 25 shows now, and I've made some big deals away from TV. I'm out of my deal at Starz. So congratulations to him. And Deadline did confirm that deal has not been renewed.
Well, Star's supposed to back that Brink trucks up and make that work, but there are a lot of other platforms that fit what 50 is doing more now than Star does, especially right now in this era. Like what that deal was like, 5-6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So it made sense then, but moving forward, there's probably other platforms that can maximize what the empire that 50 has built.
Yeah, he has so much on his plate that's coming through this pipeline. It's going to be ridiculous. It's just a lot. He got a lot. He'll announce it, I'm sure.
I can't wait to hear where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
And
feeling.
last year,
I
Courtney
think I know,
Kemp,
though.
who he worked on Power with, also did not re-up her deal, and she went to Netflix. And so she's not there either since last year. All right, now 50 Cent is also suing, and that is a med spa that said he had, well, they didn't say he had penis enhancement, but apparently there was a lot of pictures from Perfection Plastic Surgery and Med Spa where they were talking about penis enhancement, and a picture of 50 Cent they were using a picture of 50 Cent with her. And so people were assuming that 50 Cent actually had this surgery. And so now he's suing because people think that he got penile enhancement.
He don't play about his likeness. I don't know if y'all guys figured it out or not, but he don't play about his likeness or anything that he owns.
No, hold on. Y'all skipping past the real conversation. What is penile enhancement exactly? What do they do? You asking
Enhance
for a friend?
your penis?
Asking for a friend?
what did they do? Like girth, length? What happens?
I think you should make a phone call, man. Maybe
I
go
might
to a free
I might get a consultation.
Yeah.
Not that I want it. I just want to see what they do. You know, all these women out
Well,
here
let us
having all
know.
this fun with
Actually
these
know her.
BBLs. You know who?
Angela Kogan, the woman from the med spa.
Oh, you
he's
know her?
in the picture with. So
Oh.
if you want us to set it up for you, we can definitely do that.
Oh, 50 just named you in the lawsuit too. You got to come. He just threw you in there.
I never posted the photo.
Oh.
But, you do take a picture with somebody and you're promoting penis enhancement, people will probably assume that you put those two things together.
No, that's
and
true.
Don't play with that man
you went
likeness.
to the med spa.
He don't care about the money. He don't play with that man likeness if y'all haven't figured it out yet.
And people making these lawsuits too easy nowadays. The only problem is you can't really get nothing out of them. So you spend all of this money to, sue the person and win, but then you can't really get nothing in return.
Yeah, but they got to spend hundreds of $1,000s on lawyers and attorneys, and it crushes them that way.
We'll see if you can give me a free consultation, Fifth, out of all of this. Maybe we can
Give me a free consultation. That's all you want? Just give me this. Hook a brother up.
Now, 50 Cent has also reacted to Young Guru recalling Jay-Z warning rappers about him. And this was a clip from the My Expert Opinion podcast. Here it is.
There's a point where Jay walks in the studio, and it was just so happened that everybody was in the studio at the same. I think we were working on Blueprint 2. And Jay walked in the studio. He was like, yo, this dude 50, y'all gonna have to deal with him in the next couple months. He said it to the whole crew. You gonna have to deal with him.
What's that like for you since you was there for?
It was a warning. It was like, yo, there's another power coming. Because for me, 50 is like one of the most incredible hook writers. It was one time me and Bleak was in the studio and I heard a 50 record and I looked at Bleak. This dude said, I know you don't love me. Cause you ain't the same when Jay-Z's around.
Right.
I said, Bleak, that's our hook. That's our hook. How do we not say that? Yo, it's a Bleak hook.
Right.
Yeah, Jay said that up here many moons ago. He told that story. I forgot why he told that story up here, but he told it up here many moons ago.
Now, 50 Cent posted that and responded, I love you, M-words too. I just need somebody to compete with. It makes me find a way. Jay know I will always find a way.
And drop on the clues
So that
bombs
was his
for
response.
the My Expert Opinion podcast too, man. Y'all out here cooking. Salute the Math Hoffa
All
and
right, now,
Heineken.
T. Grizzley, his house in LA was burglarized and nearly $1 million in jewelry and cash was stolen. So they smashed the window, got entrance into his house, and according to the police report, nobody was home at the time of the break-in. There is an open investigation. And here is what T. Grizzley had to say in response to the news getting out about the break-in and everything that's been going on.
I appreciate everybody reaching out, you know what I'm saying, checking on me. I'm good, my family good, thank God. I just need y'all to do one thing for me though, man. Send a prayer up for PNB Rock and his kids, King Vine and his kids, and all the kids out here that gotta grow without their pops. You feel me? And I had to go through that. I grew without my pops because he was killed. You feel me? It ain't easy at all. So send the prayers, and we just gonna wish many blessings on them. We gotta watch what we speaking into existence, man. I know we looking at it like we just making music, it's art and all this and that, but these words is powerful, bro. And just like we can speak some good into existence, we can speak some bad into existence. You feel me? So we gotta really be careful what we saying about ourselves when we make this music, man.
Yeah, I mean, ironically, he has a series out right now called what? Robbery?
Robbery, yep.
Yeah, it's like a Trapped in the Closet style song.
Yeah, song video type
Well,
of
it's
thing.
like it's like a story. It's basically him telling a story. I actually went to the screening last week to see the whole entire album, but it's not like he's robbing someone. It's kind of like a him detailing just the different relationships between people. It's like a movie. And so in certain parts, he's like playing a waiter. He's doing different things. He's kind of, he's not involved in it. He's just telling the story of this person beefing with this person and this happened. And then with this girl, it's not like he's talking about him robbing someone.
Well, I will say he's absolutely correct about the power of the tongue. And it's amazing that he even has to say it, because smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. And it's like, have you not learned from the rappers that came before you? Like there is absolute power in the tongue, which is why it does confuse me when I hear artists, you know, send out rest in pieces to people, but then continue to glorify and celebrate the same lifestyle that ultimately led to, you know, these people that they're saying RIPs to demise. So it's just interesting.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
And like my dad always told me, you can't make it comfortable. You have to make sure that no matter who you are, whether you make a little bit of money, a lot of money, or medium money, you can't do the same things over and over and again because you're getting lax. Make sure you put your alarm on the crib. Make sure you don't go the same way home every day. Even if you're taking a bus, take a different bus. You never let nobody know your routine.
What does your dad think about social media? What do you think about everybody showing their stuff on social media, showing what they got on social media?
My dad's not on social media.
But that would drive him crazy.
My dad's not.
that would make him lose his mind.
He's not on social media. He don't even have Facebook. He don't put on social media. He don't have somebody got to call him and be like, I heard you did this, because he don't have no social media. My mom neither. They barely have a cell phone. You got to hardwire them. All right. Well, front page news next. What we talking about?
Yes, and let's talk about Bishop Lamar Whitehead back in the news again.
Oh, boy. All right, we'll get to that next, and then Ari Lennox will be joining us next hour. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.